Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to NWA World League Wrestling Showdown. I'm Sarge Phillips, alongside my broadcast partner, Martin Kadich.
That's right, and what a barn burner we've got for you tonight, folks. We've got the junior heavyweight champion, Moses the Deliverer, versus Rahim de la Suede. And Sarge, they've been going back and forth over this title for a while.
It's for the World League Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Championship. Please welcome the challenger.
And you're absolutely right, Martin. They've been going back and forth for the last year and a half, ever since the Deliverer took that championship off of AEW superstar Matt Sydal. But the thing with Rahim, he believes that his return match for that did not happen quick enough, and he's been on the search for getting another shot for this championship for a very long time. And tonight, he gets his title opportunity.
Well, that's 100% accurate there, Sarge. And the truth is he still considers this junior heavyweight title his. He considers this his title because he took it off of John Webb, the perennial junior heavyweight champion. I mean, he knows he's the best in the division, and he doesn't care what anyone has to say about it.
Well, he said that he took off that championship off of one Triple Crown winner here at World League Wrestling, and that at the end of this match, he will have done it for a second time.
And while it's hard to doubt Rahim de la Suede when he gets in that ring, he is going against a Triple Crown winner and the youngest World Heavyweight Champion ever, as far as I know.
Well, with the Deliverer Moses, you've got to remember that every single time that there's an event, he's always wanting to put that championship on the line and defend it against all comers.
He's always ready to deliver, as he likes to say, and that's what he does every time he comes to the ring.
The champion.
And you're about to see this crowd explode as Moses comes to the ring. He's got a lot of people supporting him at World League Wrestling. He's had a lot of success, and I've never once seen this young man give up in a fight.
And there is the NWA World League Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion, the Deliverer, Moses, looking to deliver once more.
That's right, another one just like De La Suede, a member of that Young Lions group that came out a few years back, and they have dominated in wrestling everywhere they've went since they debuted. And Moses just wanting to continue that success story that he has wrote for himself tonight against Rahim de la Suede. Like I said, they've been going back and forth even before the titles. Like, one of the first things that happened for these guys in their pro career was they ended up headbutting each other, basically, and having to have a match to see who the tougher guy was.
Absolutely. They're no strangers to each other inside the ring as opponents. But you know what? They're also no strangers as a tag team, for they are a tag team. Technical difficulties. So they know, both of them know the other's repertoire inside and out. So it's going to be very interesting with the championship on the line to see exactly who's gonna get that upper edge.
All right, wrestling fans, this contest set for one fall has a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the World League Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from...
Well, there you go. Suede interrupting the announcements there.
Rahim doing Rahim things again, as usual.
First, the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri. He tips the scales at 170, Suede. The challenger tonight, the whole thing, Rahim de la Suede.
Rahim getting things done on his time.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at the limit 205 pounds. He is the defending World League Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion. He is always ready to deliver, the deliverer, Moses.
And wrestling fans, the NWA WLW Junior Heavyweight Championship is on the line when we come back.
We work here, welcoming the long hours and heavy lifting, working hard to get the job done. And so should your truck. Jim Chineri Ford is here to help you get the job done through complete customer care and a lineup of trucks that exceed expectations. We are Jim Chineri Ford.
Honestly, it was pretty intense. Heart.
Indispensable.
Hard work. Challenging. Gritty.
This is the Harley Race Wrestling Academy.
Saturday, February 8th, the Harley Race Wrestling Arena in Troy, Missouri is about to explode with action. In the main event, the WLW Heavyweight Championship is on the line as Camaro Jackson takes on the monster known as Attila Khan. The night will be packed with action. Get your tickets now at HarleyRace.com. The action kicks off Saturday, February 8th at the Harley Race Wrestling Arena in Troy, Missouri. Don't miss out on the fight of the year.
Welcome back, fans. And this match is still not quite ready to go. Rahim doing his things.
Well, now he definitely wanted Daniels to take that jacket off a little. It's kind of rough with Rahim there. And of course, he's going to have a problem with that because he wants everything to be perfect. But currently, the match is underway, and we got to see just how perfect things can be for Rahim de la Suede tonight.
And as we mentioned before, both of these men knowing each other so well. Martin, what does both men have to do to get and keep the leverage in this match?
Well, the first thing that one of them is going to have to do to get leverage is not be the first guy to make a mistake. Because as you said, they know each other so well. They've tag teamed together. They've trained together. This journey they've been on at the same time in the same place. So it's just about who makes the first mistake. And as you can see right there, Suede made a mistake, but able to recover a little bit from it.
Oh, and a big boot right to the face. Oh, going for that bulldog, going to try and end things quickly, but now he's going to send him right up over the top rope and down onto the floor.
And you can see it right now, the junior heavyweight champion baiting in Rahim on this succession of moves and kind of putting him in the position of he's on top of him right now. He's got it where he wants it. All Moses has to do is maintain at this point because he's ahead of Rahim at the moment.
And he sent Rahim back first into that barricade, and I tell you what, those barricades don't. Whoa, caught him coming down, but those barricades, they will last a lasting effect on the lower back like that.
Oh, 100%, and I'm going to tell you right now, you could see the scouting. Rahim de la Suede knew what Moses was going to do, but Moses still able to switch it around and get that drop kick off of the ropes there, and this is just what we were talking about. This is point and counterpoint right here.
Rahim trying to recoup here, but here comes, Moses gets caught with that right hand.
And once again, Moses going to the well a second time there on the outside. And Rahim waiting for him. But Moses ready for Rahim right there with the roll out of the corner. And another counter from Rahim, but Moses standing on his head in the corner.
That's his patented move he loves to do, but Rahim catching him, and he drapes him across the top rope.
Well, I'm going to tell you 9 times out of 10, he kicks the other guy in the face. But Rahim knew what he was up to there. And well, let's just say it went poorly for the deliverer right there. As Rahim's right on top with the fists right now. He's throwing it all away just to win this match. He wants to knock out the champion.
And also goes to show what we were talking about as usual. Both men knowing each other's moves and what to expect. Oh, and a huge European uppercut from Rahim this time.
Now I'm going to tell you, Rahim spent a lot of time on that, and those punches are deadly. As he tries to choke Moses out on the ropes, and you can see Daniels telling him to get off of the ropes. But Suede's too busy being Suede right here.
And here he comes again. And gonna do a pose. As usual, posing for the fans.
Yeah, he's enjoying himself out there. He's got the champion right where he wants him, Sarge.
Oh, not anymore as the deliverer grabs him by the throat. Gonna drag him in. Oh, but he got caught. He caught the deliverer's neck right on that middle rope.
Now, I'm going to tell you, that's going to slow Moses down. Rahim can capitalize right here. Big elbow to the forehead there, and you can see the effects on Moses.
Just a 2 count this time. But fans, our next live event, the first event of 2025, it'll be February the 8th on Saturday, 2025. Get your tickets right now at harleyrace.com.
And I'm going to tell you, these guys are putting on a good enough match to make you forget February the 8th. But we're not going to let you, folks. You got to get out that night, and you got to come see this action live.
Be a part of the crowd here at the Race Wrestling Arena.
As you can see, Rahim's got Moses in trouble in the corner now, stomping a mud hole proverbially in him. He had just finished choking him in the corner, and you can see Daniels just trying to get some order back in this match. But Rahim's going to let out all the stops here to win this title.
Dangerously taking that count all the way to almost that 5.
I don't even know with the animosity that Rahim seems to be feeling at this point in the match that he cared about a count. I don't know that he's even noticing Daniels right now. He just wants to win this title, and he wants to keep the punishment on Moses right now.
There's another pin, 1, 2, and again, the champion kicking out.
Always resilient. Moses never one to back down from a fight or quit in the middle of one. And Rahim knows this, and that's why he's going right to this hammerlock, headlock here, and just working him to the mat, making him lose his breath, making him carry the weight of Rahim too.
Oh, wait a minute here, Martin. We've got a visitor out by the ring. The NWA Manager of Champions, Aaron Stevens, has arrived.
Well, and he's not a manager to anyone in this match, so I don't know why he would feel privileged to come out here in the middle of this match, but he needs to back off away from the ring, I think. I don't like the idea of him out here.
Possibly looking to add to his stable of champions.
We want to, both of these young men would be someone he could be proud to have in his group, but I want to see a clean-cut winner here. I want to see Rahim and Moses finally decide who's the badder man.
Fans, this championship match, it continues right after this.
This is Around the Territories. Join us as we make our return to WEDU Studios in Tampa, Florida, Sunday, February 2nd, for a special studio taping. Witness the fallout of Shockwave live and in person. NWA Crossfire celebrates their 20th anniversary, Friday, January 24th in Sevierville, Tennessee. Pretty Empowered, the Country Gentlemen, and the Slimeballs will be celebrating this momentous occasion. Don't miss out on the fun. Friday, February 7th, NWA JCP Southeast presents Heartbreaks in Decatur, Tennessee. Celebrate the season of love with live wrestling action from the NWA. The National Wrestling Alliance, where history lives and where legends are forged.
Welcome back, fans. Both of these competitors going back and forth. And Martin, I still we still haven't really seen either one of them take a very long leverage, I guess, to continue the punishment of the other.
Well, right now, Rahim's had control about as long as anybody's had in this match, and you can see Moses kind of trying to fight his way back up, trying to work up that ambition. The fans are behind him. You can hear them chanting for him right now. They're not going to let Moses give up any more than Moses is going to get up, and I think he's going to make it to his feet right here.
And you are correct. And see if he can. Oh, no. Rahim pulls him right back down to the mat.
And that just shows the wear and tear this match has had on both of these young men. As Aaron Stevens looking on, but Moses still kicking with the fans, still trying to fight his way up, and Rahim doing everything he can to just create some kind of disbalance on Moses to put him out.
He was very close to grabbing those ropes a moment ago, and Rahim using that foot of his, keeping the ropes away, and oh, now a jawbreaker from Moses.
And that's going to create some separation, but Moses not having much time to get away from it as Rahim right into the forehead with a knee this time. And I'm going to tell you right now, the junior heavyweight champion's in trouble.
He's going for another pin. 1, 2, and Moses getting that right shoulder up.
Well, you can see kicking out of that, and it fired Moses up in and of itself. He knows it's go time. He's got to find what gas is left in the tank and turn this thing around right now.
And I do not feel good about Aaron Stevens. He's not really doing his normal thing that he usually does. He's standing right there, right lurking in one spot.
He's lurking off to the side, just watching quietly. It's kind of unnerving, knowing the kind of impact he can have on a match to see him out there. And here comes De La Suede. I think he's getting ready to try and go off the top, but he's taking a lot of time, Sarge.
Yes, he is.
You know he likes to fly, but he's got to take off a little bit sooner, I think.
He's perched on that second rope right now. Oh, and he connects with that double axe handle. 1, 2.
Now, I thought he had it right there, but Moses able to kick out, and you could see him. He's reaching out for whatever he could find to pull himself out of this hole right now, but he's in trouble. And Suede's going back up onto the ropes. This can only spell bad news for him.
But, of course, he's got to first stop and talk with the fans and everything. Oh, and he got caught. The deliverer able to raise his legs up just in the nick of time.
It might have taken just as much out of Moses there. You see him grabbing the knee. He's got to get up, and he's got to capitalize on this. There he goes. He rolls him up.
2. Oh, and the challenger this time has to get out of it. Oh, and another pin. 1, 2. And again, Rahim getting those shoulders up. Oh, hard slap to the face.
Now, I'm going to tell you, Rahim De La Suede has all the answers for Moses. He just bridged his way out of it. He's turned it around.
Moses having the answers himself at the moment. Duck under. Oh, and a hard kick to the stomach. Very nice somersault from the champion.
But he can't get over and pin him yet. He's still trying to get that momentum to get up and keep fighting. You can see Rahim basically trying to crawl his way to the ropes to help himself get up. I don't know how either one of these guys is going to be able to capitalize and win.
Here he comes. Oh, and he connected in the corner.
You can see Suede was asking for a timeout there, but he didn't get it, obviously. As Moses with the spinning shoulder block off of the ropes there. I'm telling you, things are coming up Moses right now, Sarge.
He has turned the tables in this matchup.
You can see the flow of the match speeding up, and what a DDT off of the ropes.
Right on the crown of his head, too. Oh, that was so close.
It took just about everything Rahim had to kick out of that, and you could see it. Moses is shocked that he didn't win the match right now. How long are these young men going to go with the question unanswered? Who is the better man?
Moses waiting for Rahim to get back to his feet, to keep his momentum going.
When Rahim able to grab the corner ropes there and sweeps the leg on Moses. Spinning leg drop.
Who's going to win? Moses, Rahim, who's going to be the champion? We find out right after this.
See the stars of the National Wrestling Alliance live. Experience the energy, the drama, and the intensity as champions clash and legends are made. Don't miss out on the action. Visit NWALiveEvents.com to get your tickets today.
Saturday, February 8th, the Harley Race Wrestling Arena in Troy, Missouri is about to explode with action. In the main event, the WLW Heavyweight Championship is on the line as Camaro Jackson takes on the monster known as Attila Khan. The night will be packed with action. Get your tickets now at HarleyRace.com. The action kicks off Saturday, February 8th at the Harley Race Wrestling Arena in Troy, Missouri. Don't miss out on the fight of the year.
Welcome back, fans. Both of these men, both the Deliverer Moses and Rahim De La Suede, having their chances in this match to finish everything. But again, Moses 1-2, and again the challenger kicking out.
I'm gonna tell you, you would, anyone watching this match would believe with such a roll and suplex that just happened that the match would be over right here. But there's neither one willing to give an inch. You can see them both just barely able to get back to their feet after this. I think Moses is getting ready to go up. He just signaled that he was going up. He's taking the straps down.
And the fans here at the Race Wrestling Arena loving what they've been seeing. And fans, you'll love what we're going to have next week here on Showdown, for it will be the NWA World League Wrestling Heavyweight Championship on the line as the Grand Regent Camaro Jackson taking on the champion Superstar Steve. Oh, he got caught.
Just like a finish to this match, Camaro Jackson versus Superstar Steve for that title. That's been a long time coming. And don't forget, folks, February 8th, Saturday, February 8th, at the Harley Race Wrestling Arena, we're going to have our next live event. If you haven't been down there, you got to get down there and see one of these live shows. Be a part of this crowd.
Get your tickets at HarleyRace.com right now.
I tell you,
believes he's got Moses right where he wants him.
Moses looks almost like a sack of potatoes there for a few seconds. No, he's got it in him.
Back body drop.
Moses able to pull that out of the bag there, but you can see neither one of them has got the energy to capitalize right now. And there's Aaron Stevens. He's right up there on.
Getting a little too close to the action here.
You've got to watch out for that. And there he is. He's up on the apron. We should have known he was going to be a factor in this match. But now is he throwing?
Threw the scarf in that he had.
That's not the same thing as throwing in. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he punched Moses right in the head.
And he's got that glove on that he's always using.
Moses not moving at all. He's been knocked out 2 and 3. And we've got a new NWA World League Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion, Rahim De La Suede.
Well, now something's got to be done about that, because he hit Moses and he dropped like a ton of bricks. There had to be something in that glove. And why is he helping Rahim?
He's still not moving. Moses has not moved a muscle.
De La Suede.
I'm going to tell you, this isn't the way this is supposed to end. This is not how these young men find out who's the better wrestler, who's the better champion, who's the better fighter. This is not how this can't be the finish. This can't be the finish of this. It cannot be over. This is going to have to be rolled back one more time.
And Rahim with that championship belt rolling right on out and getting out of Dodge.
Well, he's finally got back what he wanted.
Fans, next week, again, right here on Showdown, we'll have the WLW Heavyweight Championship on the line. Make sure you join us again here on Showdown. Hello, wrestling fans. Sarge Phillips here, and standing with me, the brand new WLW Junior Heavyweight Champion, Rahim De La Suede.
I told you, Sarge. Did I tell you, Sarge? Didn't I tell you? Say yes, say yes.
Yes, you did.
I did. And did I tell you watching right now? I did. I did. And I know you hate to admit it. But let's face it, Rahim De La Suede is the greatest junior heavyweight champion. Tell your friends about me. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Fans, stay tuned for more action here on World League Wrestling Showdown.